Good morning, guys and gals, and hello, my friends. This is your host, Joe, Life with Yosef. It's a little bit after 10 on the 27th of December of 2025. I am breaking camp here at Space 19 at Lake Pleasant. I had a really wonderful stay. I had Christmas with my brother and Sissy and Charlie's brother John, who we chatted a bit. He's a retired Teamster, so we have some similar background. He was with UPS. The godchildren were there, and my goddaughter brought one of her Marines buddies with her, so I got to meet somebody new. And then there's a family that's friends with my brother, Hanai with my brother. I got to meet all of them too. So, sis, when you see this, this is specifically for you, and I'm going to cut this out so you see it. I had a great time. I had a wonderful time. Thank you. Thank you for giving us shit. I didn't feel well. I left early. I know I wasn't my lively self, but let me assure you, I had a great goddamn time. What a great Christmas. I got a couple of stops that I need to make, fuel and food mainly. I need to buy some DEF as well, the diesel exhaust fluid for the diesel motor. And I'm going to Ajo, AJO, which is south of Interstate 8 on the way to Mexico. Marie and I went out that way in 2014, I think. So I got a place down there for a week, change the scenery. I spent a lot of money on Amazon to get this outfitted, so I want to continue to see what I need, how to manage a small space, and so you may or may not see some road footage. I may make a stop or two outside of that, and we'll see what's next. We've arrived at why we're out Old US 80, and that's the Gillespie Dam Bridge. And this is part of the Ocean to Ocean Highway. US 80 went through Yuma, which I anticipate a possibility for next week, and I'll talk about US 80 and stuff when I head out that way. So we're crossing this bridge. This is why that I came out here. Well, you just saw us drive over the historic Gillespie Dam Bridge, and we're going to get out here at the Interpretive Center and take a look. And we're still on our way to Ajo. So we'll see what's next. Well, you could see the dam, and there's a breach in the dam, so the water flows through a little bit better. I don't know a lot about this. There's an interpretive center. We're here, but there's no plaque or anything. And bluntly, I have no idea what this is. So I see my tax dollars are not being smartly spent, but nevertheless, we'll see what's next. One of the reasons I stopped out here, of course, I love stuff like this, was to, I've got at least one old picture of the bridge that I'll probably pip in right here, and we're gonna press on. So we'll see what's next. I'm gonna bet that there used to be plaques here and they're gone. You know, the meth heads have to fuck everything up. Dude and I stopped in here to pick up 2 double cheeseburgers, add bacon, and a 10-piece nugget. No fries, no Coke. At least the burgers were buy one, the second one's $1. It was under $15, but prior to the discount, it was almost $18. And you wonder why fast food is so expensive. Well, they have you gouged out here, so. Okay, we're in Ajo. Speed limit's to 25. I'm doing 28. And that white car pulls in front of me, but I still have room. But that's not why we're filming this. Racer asshole here crosses over the double yellow. I'm going 29 in a 25, and now 35 seconds later, I'm pulling into the campground, and dude, you're an asshole, and you're in the same spot you would have been anyway. It's a shame that Pima County wasn't out here to give him a welcome to Ajo note. So I pulled in. It was, I think the time is off here. But the office closed at 5. I got there on time. I got my spot. And I'll talk about the clothes and stuff next. Hey there, guys and gals, and hello, my friends. This is your host, Joe, Life with Yosef. It's the 28th of December of 2025. And I am at... Oh, God, I got to look at the name. Golden Shadows, I think it's called. It's in Ajo, which is south of Interstate 8 on Arizona 85 on the way to, good morning, on the way to Mexico. And there's some type of national park down here. I'm old, I can't remember. Look at him. Oh, he's doing better. He's not acting like such a doofus this morning. Boy, the sun is a bright one. And you know, when I talk about the right and wrong side of the coach, I'm on the wrong side of the coach because the shade's on the other side, but I don't have power out there, so, nor a table. So here we are. I'm going to stay here for a week. This is like a number of private parks. You stay 6 days, you get the 7th day free, so it's $40 for the 6 nights, and the 7th day free, I think it's like $32, $33 a night. I'm good with that. They have full hookups, and they have a really nice bathroom, shower, and laundry. I need to do laundry. I definitely need to get to that. I got a bit to do in the coach. I didn't quite have my shit together Friday and Saturday, and then I went to Walmart Saturday and I bought a shitload of groceries, and the waters and the sodas are kind of everywhere. I didn't manage this well, and there's Amazon to break down. I don't have a broom, but I have a whisk broom. So I got some of that managed. I'm going to need to clean the floor because there's still crap. And, you know, dude always has to be dude. Dude is really enjoying himself on this trip. Him and I are sitting outside a lot more. He lets me know when he wants me to sit outside with him. So he's really calm right now. Anyway, inside the coach, he was a doofus, but out here he's on top of things. So I think that's about it for whatever Yule 25 Extravaganza number this is. I think it's number 3. Because I really, I didn't film a lot up at Lake Pleasant, and I'm going to do a little bit more sightseeing now. So all of that said, I think I'm going to close. This is, as always, your host, Joe, Life with Joseph. Thank you for watching and subscribing. Eye on the prize, head in the game. May Freya show you favor on the hunt. Through our fields so soft and green now and in the afterlife. Hell, yeah, I'm really going to have to write this down like I'm holding up a Miranda warning. And we'll see you for the next one.